So this question is again from the daily test. An organization consists of 1,500 employees. The ratio of males to females is 17:13. All the employees work at 5 different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 28% of the females are at level 1, 18% of the males work at level 2, 1/5 of the males work at level 5. The ratio of the females to males at level 2 is 2:3, and 25% of the total number of employees are at level 3. Females working at level 5 are 60% of the males working in the same level, 18% of the females are at level 4, the remaining females are at level 3. 16% of the male work at level 1 and the remaining males are working at level 4. To solve this question, you will have to first find out, you'll have to form the table here and find out how many males, females are working in each level. So if you find that, see there are 5, I'll just move to the next slide for a second. There are 4 or 5 questions that follow this particular set. Okay, so to solve this question, see number of males working in level 3, level 4, level 1. So to solve all these, you will have to first find out the complete set. Okay, so see some questions you need not solve the full set to get the answer, but this particular set, more than for 2-3 questions, you do need to find out the complete table. Then only you will be able to solve the questions. So this is the questions that follow. Let me take us back to the information that is given, okay, and let us try to solve it. So what is given here? There are different levels. Then I have total number of people working in each of these levels. I have males and females. So this is what I have to find out. Now how many levels are there? 2, 3, 4, 5 levels are there, and see what is given here first. An organization consists of 1,500 employees. The ratio of males to female is 17:13. So what does that mean? See, 17:13 means if there are 17x males, then there are going to be 13x females. And what is given totally? 1,500 employees are there, correct? So how many males and females are there? I can say 17 plus 13, that is 30x is equal to 1,500, or I can say x is equal to 1,500 divided by 30, that is equal to 50. So if x is equal to 50, how many males are there in total? 17x, that is 17 into 50, that is equal to 850 males are there in total. And how many females are there in total? 13 into 50. 13 into 50 is nothing but 650. So the total number of males is 850 and total number of females is 650. So this is the first thing that you have to find out from the question. See, this question is very easy actually. Only thing, it's a bit calculative. Calculations are involved, but otherwise there is no very difficult logic that you need to know to solve such questions. 17:13, all employees work at different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 28% of the females are at level 1. So level 1, okay, in level 1, 28% females are at level 1. So 28% is what? 650 into 28 by 100. So that is the number of females at level 1. See, the important thing here is how you calculate, okay. Now, actually, if you ask me to find the 28%, if I start cancelling here, it's going to take time. See, I always tell you this point, whenever such percentages are to be calculated, try to split the percentage and solve, okay. Now, how can I write this 650 into 28 by 100? See, it is nothing but, what is 10% of 650? 10% of 650 is 65. What is again another 10%? Or what is 20% of 650? 65 into 2, correct? See, 10% of 650 is 65. So 20% of 650 is 65 into 2. Now, I need to find 28% of 650. What is 8% of 650? What is 1%? 1% of 650 is 6.5. So 8% is 6.5 into 8. So this is going to be 28% of 650. Try to do it like this, okay? So if you do it like this, your calculation speed will be faster. Okay, so see, for some of you who said it will take 10 minutes, it will actually not. If you split, see, some of these calculations that I do here on board, don't do it that way. You can do some of this in your mind. Okay, I do it this way so that it is clear to everybody. Now, so it is not 65 into 2 plus 6.5 into 8, that is nothing but 65 into 2 is 130. So here you get 130 plus 52, correct? That is 6 8s are 48, 0.5 into 8 is 4. Correct? Again, you can split here and write. 6 8s are 48, 0.5 into 8 is 4. So 130 plus 82, 52 is 182. So this I have got as 182. Now next one. 1/5 of the males work at level 5. So how many males are there in total? 850 males are there in total. So how many males are working in level 5? 850 divided by 5. Correct? 1/5 of the males. Directly you can find the answer there. So that is equal to 170. So this is equal to 170. So how many males are working in level 5? Directly you can say it is 850 by 5, or that is equal to 170. Now next one, the ratio of the males to female in level 2 is 2:3, and 25% of the total number of employees work in level 3. So again, with respect to level 2, they have not, okay, 1/5 of the male work at level 5. The ratio of males to females in level 2 is 2:3. So let that wait here for some time. And 25% of the total number of employees work at level 3. So how many total employees are there in level 3? See, totally there are 1500 employees. Out of this 1500 employees, they are saying 25%. So what is 25% of 1500? That is nothing but 1500 into 1 by 4. Again, 25 by 100 is equal to 1 by 4. So this is equal to, here when you solve, you get it as 375, correct? So here in level 3, total number of people working is 375. Okay, then what is given? Females working at level 5 is 60% of the males working at the same level. So if there are 170 males who are working, how many females are working? 60% of these males, right? So 60% is nothing but 170 into 3 by 5. Okay, 60% is what? In terms of fractions, it is 3 by 5. Again, so 170 into 3 by 5 is nothing but 102. Yes, so this is 102. Again, to solve this, again 170 into 60%, right? 60% of 170, what is the other way in which you can solve? See, you know 50% of 170 is 85. So what is 60%? 85 plus 17. 85 plus 10% of 170, that is 17. So 85 plus 17, that is equal to 102. Okay, so this is 170, this is 102. Next, 18% of the females are at level 4. So how many females are there in level 4? Again, total number of females is 650. So you have to do 650 into 18 by 100. So what is that? 10% of 650 is 65. Now what is 8% of 650? Again, 8 into 6.5. Correct? So this gives you the number of females who are working in level 4. So that is equal to, again, 65 plus 52. We already got this as 52 in the another here as well. So you get 65 plus 52, that is equal to 117. So females working in level 4 is 117. Next, what is given? The remaining females are at level 3. Then 16% of the males work at level 1, and the remaining males are working at level 4. So 16% of the males are working at level 1 means how many males are working at level 1? Again, you have to find out 850 into 16 by 100. So if you do 850 into 16 by 100, again, what is 10% of 850? 85. So 85 plus 6 into 8.5. Correct? That is equal to 85 plus 6 into 8.5, or this is equal to 136. So how many males are working at level 1? 136 males are working at level 1. Now what are we left with? We have to find out the remaining. This information I have not used, right? Where do I use this? 28% of the ratio of males to female in level 2 is 2:3. See, it is given here, no? I did not take this information. 18% of the males work at level 2. So if you use this information that is given, what is 18% of 850? 18% of 850 is nothing but 85 plus 8.5 into 8. So 8.5 into 8 is 68. So 85 plus 68, that is equal to 153. 3. So 153 males work in level 2, and it is also given that the number of males to female in level 2 is 2:3. So how many females are there in level 2? See, 2x plus 3x, or I can say 3x is equal to, I have to find out 3x, I have to find out 2x, 3x male are there, 3x is given as 153, or see 3x is given as 153, or I can say x is equal to 153 divided by 3, correct? And that is equal to 51. So how many females are there in level 2? 51 into 2. So 51 into 2, that is 102 females are there. So now we are left with this table. Now here you can find out how many females are there in level 4, correct? That is missing here. So you can find that out. Then level 3, how many females are there in level 3? Add all this, subtract it from 650, you will get how many females are there in level 3. Okay, now when you do that, you will actually get here 147. So if this is 147, how many males are there here? See here, total is 375. So how many males will be there? 375 minus 147. So that will be equal to 228. If 228 males are there here, how many males will be there in this fourth level? 850 minus sum of all these. That will give you the number of males in level 4, and you should get that as 163. See, now when this question actually appears in the exams, might be you might not have to do the entire set, okay? Some values you can omit depending on the question that is there, okay? Now here I am doing it completely because we are not able to do simultaneously the look at the question and then come. I am just teaching you so that I am doing the full set, okay? At times 1 or 2 data, without that itself you will be able to arrive at the answer using the questions. So when such questions come in the exam, also read the questions that follow, okay? Now first question, what is the number of males working at level 3? Now for this question itself, what is the number of males working at level 3? To get this answer, we had to find out all this information. We have to find out how many males are there in females are there in level 3 first. So for that we had to find out all this and then subtract, correct, the total from this sum to get this as 147. Then only you can say how many females are there in level 3. So to answer this question, you would need the full set. So correct answer here is 228. Required number of males working at level 3. Okay, I think this is a typo error. They have given the answer there. What is the number of females working at level 5? Now to answer this particular question, okay, if this set comes in the examination, to answer this particular question, what is the number of females working at level 5? You needn't draw this full set, because if you see here, they have said level 5 are 60% of the they have given about level 5. No, see, 1/5 of the male work in level 5. That information is given. So using that, you can find out how many males are there in level 5. Then they have said females working at level 5 are 60% of male working in the same level. So using these two information, you would have got the answer as 102. So the correct answer for this question is 102. Now, next one. Number of males working at level 4 forms what percentage of the number of females working in the same level? So if you look at level 4, again to get level 4, we had to do all the steps. Okay, so if you look at level 4, you have 163 males, and how many females do you have? You have 117 females. Correct? Now what have they asked in the question? What percentage of number of females working at the males is to female? So that is nothing but 163 divided by 117 into 100. So this is the percentage that they are asking us. So this should come to 139.32%. That is option E. Next one. Number of males working at level 1 forms approximately what percentage of the total number of employees in the organization? So again, see here in the question it is given that 16% of the males work in level 1. So how many males are there in level 1? Again, if this question comes in the examination, using this one step, you can arrive at the answer, correct? 16% of the males work in level 1, that is nothing but 850 into 16 by 100. You directly get this answer as 136. So if you know that is 136, then what are they saying? Number of males working in level 1 forms approximately what percentage of the total number of employees in the organization? Totally how many employees are there? 1500, correct? So 136 by 1500 into 100. That is the percentage that you are looking at. Again, when you solve this percentage, see what is 10% of 1500? That is 150. Now here you have 136, which is definitely less than 10%. Look at the options. This should be the correct answer. None of this can be the answer. You can eliminate the other options. Correct answer will be A. That is 9.